I'm really excited about the thumbnail for next week's episode. This week's is pretty good too.
Yeah.
If you look at it on the Facebook one, so it doesn't necessarily start playing, it's a little bit bigger. But there may be, because I know it looks like, wow, it's just a giant 42 with kind of a galaxy thing. But if you look real close, in certain parts of the 42, there are hidden things. 6 of them, to be exact.
6 of them.
But they're really hard to spot. I don't expect most people to find them.
Let's see if I can.
One of them is pretty easy. Some of the others are a little bit more challenging. One of them, I think, is just downright impossible.
Oh boy!
As I said, I would say I think it's going to be pretty difficult to spot, and maybe I'll have to send you the actual graphic. So,
one. Well, I see at least a TARDIS.
Yeah, there's a TARDIS in there.
Is there another TARDIS just up to the right of it by the yellow splotch?
So there's just one TARDIS.
Okay.
And it's just to make sure you got the right one. It's towards the top of the 4, kind of by that yellow splotch.
Yep.
I'll also tell you this because there's 3 in each number, but the TARDIS is the easiest one to spot. And one is slightly covered up by the title, but yeah.
Because it looks like well, there's something by the YT in everything.
Actually, there's not.
No? Okay.
No.
Then the IV in universe and going down.
There is something actually, right below the V. It's really hard to make out, but it is Marvin the Paranoid Android from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Perfect.
That one's the one I thought would be impossible. So kudos to you for spotting that.
And keep in mind, the picture is this big that I'm looking at.
I totally get that. So I said I might have to send you the big one for you to spot them all.
Is it a Borg cube underneath the comma in the corner of the 4?
No. But there is a Borg cube in one of the numbers.
Well, it'd have to be in the 2.
Yep, it is in the 2.
The top? No, it's not the... Yeah, like the bottom of the top of the 2.
Not quite in the bottom.
Up toward the top.
Yeah, if you look, there's kind of that one bright dot kind of towards the top of the 2.
Right above it.
Yep. That's the Borg cube.
All right.
Found that.
So what is that, 3?
You found 3. There's 3 left.
What the hell is that? The base of the 2 by the number 2 in 42, episode 42.
Okay, down in like the very bottom left corner of it. You, sir, have found the Starship Enterprise. So you found that one. There's 2 left. There's 1 in the 4 and 1 in the 2 left.
I wish this was a lot better resolution.
I don't have my flash drive down here. Otherwise, I would pull up the big one and just share it on the screen, or send it to you. But I don't.
And that doesn't help it. I clicked the link to bring it up on YouTube, and part of it's all cut off, and it made it worse.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, I kind of see in a green in the 2, like up from the YT straight up. It looks like there's a face.
Yeah, that's just the galaxy. That's no. The one that's left in the 2, I will at least give you this in, because since you're using the small one, it's in the bottom of the 2.
Okay.
In fact, both of the left are under the title of the episode. So, help you out a little bit.
Because it looks like there's something underneath the comma of life.
You would be correct,
like a needler?
It's not a needler, but it would be the Millennium Falcon. So you found the Star Wars reference in there.
Okay. It kind of looks like the needler in the fact that there's the silver piece, and then it kind of looks like there's spikes coming out the back.
Yep. I mean, as soon as you said needler, I knew exactly. It's like, oh, Kidder found it, because yes, it does. As I'm looking at it here, it's like, oh yeah, that does look like a needler. So.
Oh, what the hell would it be? Jabba the Hutt? Nah, you wouldn't. No.
No.
Pizza the Hut? A lobster? down by the UA in the corner of the 2, the orange.
You are so close to where it is. It's not down in the orange.
Just up to the right, because it looks like there's a little green and then the darker spot there. No, in the top right corner of the 2 bottom.
Oh, the top right corner?
Yeah, well, yeah. Of the flat piece of the 2.
Yeah, if you look, there's kind of a line that comes across
the
2. So that would be the trail, the rocket trail off of the spaceship belonging to the ghost of Jimi Hendrix that we used in the episode with JS. So that is what there's. You sir, on probably the worst resolution and size that you could for that thumbnail, found all 6 of the Easter eggs that I hid throughout that wonderful crash. So,
with a little help from my friends.
Well,
you have been listening to a UA production of Beer, Blues, and BS. If you enjoyed the show, help others find out about it by rating the show or leaving a review at your podcast listening service of choice. Thanks for listening, and may your glass never be empty.